What's up, guys? That really gross guy here. We are back in Othercide. So I've been enjoying this game so far. In the previous video, we basically got through kind of the tutorial portion, and I ended up actually going off to the side and starting a separate playthrough just to kind of get a better understanding of the game, pay attention a little bit more towards, I don't know, the dynamics. I played around with the recollection system where you can restart your I don't know, your journey, and then be able to basically power up your characters. And I just barely dove into the recollection system, but it does look as though if you do go through your recollection, all of your characters are then basically killed and placed in the cemetery. So there is a way to get them back using tokens, but that is that's a kind of another system. In order to get tokens, they're pretty valuable, so they're not the easiest thing to get. So we won't be doing that all that often, but it does seem like it does seem valuable to use a recollection at key points maybe in the game. And then, of course, if you lose an ally, they go to the cemetery, and you can either get them back using those tokens, or, it's just, there's that death system that all these tactical games have, which you have to be very aware of, and this game does a little twist on it, so pretty cool. But we're going to jump in. We're going to do another synapse, and we have hunt and hunt. So rescues apparently are able to reward you with one of these tokens, and I really would like to do a rescue whenever possible, but it doesn't seem like they're all that common, so I don't know. We're going to jump in. We're going to do a challenging hunt with our three sisters, and hopefully everything goes well. We have Constance, our shield bearer. We have Harmony, our soul singer. Love that name. We also have Victoire, our blade master. So we're going to jump in. We're potentially going to get additional sisters as we go, or daughters, sisters, daughters. Anyways, we're going to jump in and possibly in the future use some of our daughters to power up our others. So I don't know. Victoire is kind of neat, but I'm not crazy about her name, so I was wondering if we do pull a really cool Blade Master and we get a really awesome name, that we could use Victoire to power up our other Blade Master. But anyways, we're in here. We're gonna see what we've got going. We have Harmony. She is first to go. We have Victoire going 20 steps ahead, and Constance 25 ahead, and then we have some of these little creepy crawly dudes in here with this guy. So let's kind of get a go. Yeah, these guys are a bit too close. These guys are going to be our number one threat because they're going to move in after we act. Then this guy's going to act around the time these guys do. This guy's a little bit further out, but he's still before we can act up here. So it's going to be something we want to keep in mind. So we have Harmony, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull Harmony. Well, her shot is, those guys are a little bit too far out, so I think we actually want to kind of remove ourselves from the area so that these guys can't reach us. So I think I'm going to do that and just end turn with Harmony. And then Blade Master, I think we're going to end up here. Well, let's go up here. And we're going to end our turn as well. And then Constance, I think we're going to also kind of move up in this direction and end our turn. Hopefully these guys can't reach this far. I should have been able to check. I didn't. Oh, okay. Yeah, it does look like we are far enough out. Okay, not too worried about him. He has to get in close, so that's good. Oh, actually, we can take a hit here. Oh, no, maybe not. Ran out of action points, I guess. Okay, so now the enemies are kind of close in. We're going to want to start taking some of these guys out. Let's actually start taking shots on the furthest one, because currently we could kill this one likely with her. So let's do that. There we go.
Shatter them.
So we are down to 50 action points, so this is probably an opportunity for us to just end our turn, and that way we can act sooner. Let's go and slash here. I'm curious, actually, how far can he go? Actually, he could reach us, and he can't. So, what I might do... Can I actually imbued blade? Oh, it's going to be before he can get to us. I was going to say, if I could set us up to imbued blade, when this guy moves towards us, we could do, you know, we could damage him. So, let's do this. Let's slash, take him out. And let's actually move back a little bit. Then we'll end our turn. Alright, Constance is here. That guy... I think he can hit us from that corner spot. So I'm going to move over. And we are going to end turn as well. Yes, okay. So there we go. He's moved in. We now have Harmony. So Harmony can do some shots if, you know, if we would like. I think I'm going to. I think we're going to start putting some damage on this guy. And there's a good chance. There we go. That locked status effect basically is pretty nice because we could now, because he's locked facing forwards, we could move an enemy over to flank him. So using that lock effect could be potentially really beneficial in the future. So 237, we would have to hit this guy all 3 times. Okay, we did. Okay. We've pushed ourselves into burst, so it's going to be a while before Harmony's able to attack. So that's a problem. These guys are going to spawn here soon, but I'm pretty sure they won't be able to attack us until we get a turn. So I think we're good. In fact, just to be safe, I could move a little bit closer so that guys have less of an opportunity to attack us, I guess. So let's do that. We have Victoire here. So let's try something. Let's try to move her here. These guys are going to act very soon. They're likely going to move towards Victoire. Actually, let's move up a little bit more. They're likely going to move towards her. She's closest. So I'm going to imbued blade. This is going to set this attack up all the way over here. So these 3 have the potential of getting attacked by this blade. Well, 2 out of the 3 have a potential of ending up in this spot. We'll see what happens, but... and then this guy, once again, he's going to move towards us, most likely. So... Actually, yeah, so we can move safely to here without being attacked. Let's do that. And end turn. We're also further away from those guys, so they're likely going to move towards Victoire. Okay, maybe not. Can they attack? Okay, I'm pretty sure they can't attack. You gonna move? No! I really was hoping he was gonna move in here. This one might. Oh, that's a shame. Alright, well, we're gonna miss with this attack. I was just trying to predict their movements, but did not work the way I hoped. Ooh, okay, reinforced armor. That's gonna make him harder to kill. But this is okay. We kept Victoire under the 50 limit, so we're still able to act with her. This could be a bit of an issue, though. Damage to push enemy 5 tiles. Pushed into each other will take 120 damage. That's not the best possible attack, you know, but it can do damage to both of these targets, opening them up to probably finisher kills using Harmony. So let's try that. And it's only 25, so pretty good. Oh, obviously it didn't hit this guy because we ended up killing the target. So, oh, actually it did. Okay, that's a thing. All right. We may, I don't know if we want to move in and start attacking this guy, or if we actually want to try and get out of his range. If we move and attack, it's going to put us in burst. Actually, you know what? If we go and slam and it delays him, that could be really good for us. So let's do that. Let's slam. It's going to put his action far, far away, but we still get to act before he does. So, in fact, we could double slam him and throw him way, way back in that line. There we go. Okay. Let's end turn there. We do pretty much have to kill these guys, though, so let's... Yeah, I don't think we need to do that, so let's just go up and flash the two of them. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Okay. How much damage? 386. So this will kill the target no matter what. And him no matter what. Let's just do this. That way we're close to kill. We can now slash. We're now in burst. Oh, okay, that's not the greatest thing that could have happened. Slash again. Oh, that's actually pretty bad. Let's move a slot. Oh, that's bad for us. Okay. Constance. That wasn't the most damage in the world, but HP is literally a resource in this game because it's not the easiest thing to restore. You have to sacrifice a daughter in order to restore health, so that's an issue. Let's see if we. Okay, he can reach us. Like obviously they can reach us, but if we. Reach there, he can't. Of course not. So let's move here. Let's go take some shots. This guy's armor is still up, so that's a problem. Actually, this is going to... Locked. This is going to do extra damage because of the backstab. But... let's just see what damage output this has. Yeah, it is 0. That's what I was worried about. His armor's so high, we're not doing really any damage, so... let's hopefully take this guy out. Yeah, he should go down. Okay. That put her in burst, though, so... it's a little concern. She's back here. That's not great, but... we're safe at this distance. If we can... yeah, his armor's gone. If we can slam him and remove his... ooh, lucky dodge. If we can remove his AP, slam him again. Let's just check. That puts him way back here, which gives all our girls a chance to move again. So let's just do that, just for the sake of the extra time, you know. Shield bash, okay. I might be able to shield bash him into him, but try it. It's gonna burst us, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, pretty good. And we could even slam him and postpone his action, even though he's way back here. Let's just do it. Pretty good. All right. And turn. That slam is pretty good. Pretty good because of its ability to delay turns. If we lightning strike him, we can then follow up with attacks on both of them. Okay. Good. 383. We want to take him down, though, because he's the next to act. Nice. And then if we can follow that up and take this guy out, that would be amazing. Awesome. Awesome.
One less to plague the innocent.
All right. So we could receive an attack from him, though.
Memories of another life.
Harmony,
Guard them well.
can somehow take this guy down. Okay. Probably not going to happen, but we're going to put as much damage on this guy as we can. Okay. Alright. And... wonder if I should move just so that Harmony isn't the one that's going to get attacked, and it'll be most likely... These, hopefully it's constants just because your health, but I don't know. Yeah, let's move away. Feel like it's a little bit risky. Actually, he could hit us there. Can't hit us here though. Okay. End that there. Could have used an intercepting round, which would have cost her 10% of her health in order to interrupt that shot. Now in hindsight, it would have been worth it because she just lost way more than 10% of her health, so we could have, you know. Anyways, this is pretty much the end of our mission, so let's just take this guy out and run with it. In hindsight, that would have been a better investment, was that interrupting shot, that shadow shot or whatever it's called. Would have been better, but that's alright. That's alright. Enemies killed. 9, good. Space continue.
May the plague end as surely.
So, doesn't look like any levels up. I'm surprised by that, actually. A little bit. It was only our, like, second mission, so it's not like it would have, you know, drastically been that much experience, but we can't do another synapse because our daughters are all, you know, needing rest, so we technically should go next day. I just want to cover my bases. If we do next recollection, we'll gain 50 shards. I think I'm going to postpone our recollection for a little while so that when we do use this, we'll get the max benefit out of our shards, and we'll have maybe some currency to revive our daughters when they ultimately, when you recollect, like I said, they do get killed or whatever, put in the cemetery, so we could bring back some of our daughters if we wanted to. So anyways, jump into the inner void. I think I'm going to, like I said, resurrect, not really a thing right now, but it would be great to start off a new recollection with one of our units, especially if they're like level 3 to 5 or something. You can start a new recollection and have a really good unit to start with. That would be really beneficial. But I suppose we could germinate a daughter.
Give life to
Let's
our
go
daughters.
and get, cost 200. Let's go and get Sincere.
Please guide her well.
Okay, let's actually randomize race. Let's do race. Let's make her a blade master. That way
Now.
we can
unleash
potentially
on any who
sacrifice
stand in her
Victoire if we need to power up a character, and I think Grace is a cool name. I think we're going to germinate another daughter, and we're going to
Give
get
life to
a
our daughters.
true. Let's go. Miracle. I like a lot of these names, but
Guide her well.
I'm going to go with Hope. I'm going to make Hope a soul slinger. Okay. Having that range is
Unleash
pretty
on any who
awesome
stand in her
with
way.
our soul slingers. So we have Hope and Harmony. Oh, really awesome set of names. Okay, we only have 300 of this, so that's a little concern.
Give life to our daughters.
Remembrances. So if we recollect and we get our shards,
Remember.
we have this damaged eyeball, which will have you start with 2 memories. So right if we recollect, we'll get 2 memories for us at our disposal. When we unlock more of these remembrances, we'll get other benefits. So we could use some of those shards on all daughters, gain 15% health points, which is pretty good, especially on a new run, making your girls more tanky. So I don't know, but there's a bunch of other ones to be unlocked. We'll find those as we progress through the game. But at this point, yeah, let's what we'll do is, for the sake of the series, I want to try and keep episodes as short as possible, so we'll do probably 1 run per episode. That way I can get these out faster to you guys. The reason why I say that is because it seems like the longer the video, definitely the editing, the rendering and editing take a lot longer for long videos, of course. So yeah, we'll end this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys stopping on by and enjoying some more Othercide with me. I'm excited to keep playing. So yeah, if if you want to subscribe and stay tuned, that would be awesome. I'm going to have this in a playlist as we go so that you guys can keep up if you would like. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys again in the next video. Blah.